What's poppin', y'all? Hope you're doing great, doing fantastic, all that good stuff. So, starting the video off here at the club, and we got our mop put together. Exciting! Woohoo! And we got this cool thing. This thing here is what holds the brooms, mops, the Swiffer, all that kind of stuff like that. The cool thing is you just literally just stick it up like that, and it holds it in place. So you can pick it up, but you can't pull it down, but you can lift it up and pull them out. It's insane. Crazy. And Christina's up there says, our bucket! So let's run up here and check out this new mop bucket. We didn't open this on the other thing. Other way. In the bucket. In the bucket. That right there is a handle, so we can, with the thing on it. Oh, there it is. There's the other part of it. Yeah, I was like, where's the part? Inside here.
A bucket inside of a bucket?
Yeah. This way. Actually, I think we take this out. Uh-oh, we broke it. You gotta take that part off, I think. And this goes on there, like so. Oh, just pull it. Okay, so this will sit in like this. Like so. Boom. Heck yeah, and then you can look at this. Oh, there you go. Unlock it, then it gets down there and it locks it so it doesn't come out. That's cool. And then that can be like that's your dirty water. So when you're wringing it out, look at that. So then you just go like this. You take your dirty water and you go on out, which is so cool because I just realized that. I never thought of that. You dip your bucket in there, or you dip your mop in the clean water, bring it up to that, and then you wring it out and everything like that. And then, or if you're like, what's that called? Dry mopping, or not dry mopping. I don't know the exact word of it, but when you're mopping and like, or something's wet, if something's on the floor, example, I just thought of it. If something's on the floor and you have your cleaning stuff in here, you mop up the mess first, you wring it out, it goes into this bucket instead of the whole actual mop, which is cool. Or vice versa. All in all though, that goes on the handle. So you can push this thing. Or no, where does that thing? Does it go right there? It goes right there. Right here?
It needs to go there for anything. Somewhere.
Maybe it mounts on the wall or something? I don't know. We'll figure this out and then we'll let you guys know. People in the comments right now are probably like, how many people does it take to put this mop bucket? Oh, it's at the bottom. Is that what that does? It goes on the bottom of the bucket.
For what though?
I don't know, but someone's beating it with a hammer down here. So I don't know what it goes on there for, but it goes over here. It goes on down there somehow, some way. Anyways, this is interesting. We're figuring out how to use.
Not following directions.
I don't know what the hell. Oh, that's so you can probably pick it up easier. That's what it's for, so you can pick it up easier. Hell yeah! It says to beat it with a hammer.
I need a hammer.
All right, we'll get that figured out. Once we get it on there, we'll come back to you. All right, there it is. I had to use my hammer fist, put it on there. That's actually really nice because then you can lift it up with that. Don't have to break your back. That is actually so cool though.
Cool. Smart.
Yeah, like I said, I think it was a little confusing how I was saying it, but that is all your dirty water and all your nasty stuff that you mop up. Or if you have a mess on the floor, you mop up the mess, you strain it out in there, you put it in the clean, then you clean the floor, and then you bring it back up there.
Yeah, that makes so much more sense.
That's what I was trying to say, but yeah.
Because then you're straining your
Because that's what happens.
dirty water, and then you just dip your...
Right back into the dirty water. But this is so cool because, yeah, like I said, you can use it both ways. If you have a mess on the floor, you mop up the mess, and then you wring it out and it stays in there, and you put the fresh in there, wring it out, blah, blah, blah.
Box big enough to ship your ass off when you're a pain in the ass.
I see how it is. He's trying to do y'all. He's trying to ship me off in the mop bucket.
Yep.
All in all, though.
Not in the bucket. Not the bucket. Just the box.
Oh, I said it in the mop bucket. All in all, though, we got, ooh, look. It's a spray handle thing. Nice. We don't know where our stuff's coming in, when they're going to put it in for us, because we messaged them and they haven't got back to us yet. So hopefully sooner than later, they'll be here to install everything. If not, though, we'll install it our dang selves. All in all, though, we got a bunch of this crap cleaned up over here. Well, Christina, majority got it all cleaned up. But, oh, wow, look at that yet. The mop is in the mopping closet. You like that over there? Look at that. Nice. So we came to conclusions also back here. We were going to have this whole thing. It would have been nice originally, but now it's not going to work like we want to because it's going to be a pain in the butt. It's going to be a lot more work. Kenny, big thanks to him for hooking this up. But we wanted to, about like right here, we were going to cut it or so, about right there. And then we were going to have them hung up there. But that much shelf is going to be missing for the paper towel dispenser and the hand soap and everything over here. But we don't want it to be all off-centered and everything, because if we cut it now, we have to move this, drill hole everything. There'll be one here, and there'll be one there, and then there'll be this big awkward space in the middle, and it won't look good. So we've came to conclusions. Where are we gonna put the paper towel dispenser? Right here. So we're mounting it right here to this wall. Soap dispenser is gonna go somewhere in this area on the wall. So we don't want it hanging over this or whatever. We don't want it over there, so it's dripping on the floor. Here it'll drip down and go right into the sink. So heck to the yes. Also, what else do we have to show them? Anything exciting?
I'm trying to open my cheese.
Oh, nice. I think that's pretty much it for right now. Actually, no. We have something else I want to show you guys. Check this out. We got the transition strips. Heck to the yes. So now, ain't just some random thing going on there. This one here as well. Boom. Heck yeah. So we can just transition ourselves right into the bathroom and then transition ourselves right out of the bathroom. Pretty cool. Before, we weren't able to properly what's the word I just said?
Is that it? Transition?
Yeah, we couldn't transition properly, but now we can transition properly.
You go in there an awful lot before that strip was done.
Well, me and you have been having some good times lately.
Yeah, and I cleaned it.
Oh, good job. Thanks, babe. All right, y'all. So, I got this rug down. Got everything cleaned up over here. We did a couple test runs on the new shirts. We got an order of new shirts in. And if I can go open it up here. It actually turned out great. So, heck to the yes there. Super excited about that. Up here's another one. Let me show you this one. This one here turned out good too. Heck yeah. Green on green. Not bad. Up over around here, we got the other mat. Also, shout out to the lady that came through and picked up the mirrors. We sold those. Something else that's out of here, which is great. Heck yeah. All right. So now, here in Christina's office, she got some stuff hung up. She has to put something here, I told her. It looks naked. But then again, it's your office, so put whatever you want.
I have to find something that I want to put there.
Yeah.
Those ones that I have.
There's a couple out there.
Hang out there.
All right. She doesn't want those in here, she said. But you got all this stuff here. This is actually a piece of wood from Lake Erie. It washed up. So heck to the yeah. Got that tied in. Got our desk over here. One cord. I made all this neat, but this one cord for the power, there's no like hole in the desk to like run it through, hide it. So it's either running through the keyboard, mouse everywhere area, or it just runs up around underneath. So that's down there. All this up here. She got all this stuff going on over here. This little shelf desk thing, or what's that thing called?
File hanger.
File hanger. There you go. Heck to the yes. There you go. That would actually fill it in a lot better. Yeah, that looks way better because then it got that like that would look nice. So those would look really nice right there. Heck to the yeah. And then it would look finished over there. Also,
stuff in here so we can keep it all
neutrally and fun.
The stuff I left out there was neutral.
Yeah, so this stuff right here is going to be going out here somewhere. So you got this positivity, and then you got all these over here. So hey to the yes. And I don't know if you guys seen this or not yet. Life is a party, but it's a pretty cool pillow. It matches everything and everything. So heck to the yeah. I think that's pretty much it with everything updated though. But this was a huge update right here. My office is still a disaster because we've been using it to work. But I did put this over here. So I guess that's kind of new. Got this in here now.
Yeah, we need to brighten yours up.
Yeah.
Even if we just paint the paneling back there to brighten it up a little bit.
Something. Maybe paint that.
Cabinets off the wall.
You do want to rip my cabinets off the wall? I like my cabinets up there because the cabinets up there are nice because I can store stuff from all the inks and stickers and everything like that. It gets them from being in those stupid things. Yeah, maybe that will happen. White or lime orange. neon orange.
I was like, what is lime orange?
I don't know. I just was mixing colors together. But we did get all of our t-shirts in the mail, and we've been working on those. I showed them those.
An office chair.
Yeah, you need to get you an office chair. You need to get you a cool one like mine. Big and fancy. But that's like $300-400 chair. So I don't know if you want anything like that. But yeah, this is looking good though. She got all of her quotes up over here. Her Wonder Woman poster picture thing. All these other ones. Her banner. And then these are going to get hung up. And that's something that she actually painted. Pretty freaking cool. So, what do you got? Anything else?
I need that too.
Oh, nice. These are here. Today is a good day. From a good day.
For a good day.
Oh, for a good day. I can't read. My brain goes faster than I can read. So, literally, we've came to conclusions that we think that I have, like, what, Tourette's?
Maybe you need to get tested.
She says she thinks I need to get tested for Tourette's. I don't know.
Knowing what some of the symptoms of Tourette's are, because no one has Tourette's.
Yeah.
And you definitely show some of them that you don't even realize.
Yeah, I really don't.
That you show.
It's crazy.
So, not saying that it's
not a bad thing.
and not that you can't live with it, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look at us guys. We're literally got all this. And if I have Tourette's, I have Tourette's, I guess. I don't know. But not like the bad Tourette's where I cuss and stuff at everything. Well, maybe I do. I don't know. I do cuss and stuff. So maybe that's what it is.
There are different, I don't want to say types of Tourette's, but there are different intensities, I guess, of it. And I mean, not everybody has like what people automatically envision
they like
when
just
you
like,
say
"Bah!"
Tourette's, where you
Yeah.
just like yell and scream and cuss. Some
Yeah.
people do have an extreme case like that, but not everybody does. And sometimes it doesn't start there but goes there, and sometimes people learn to manage it, and
Yeah.
it's a whole thing. And there are also, a lot of people don't know this, there are verbal and physical tics.
Yeah, I do this thing. I do this all the time.
with
I catch myself doing it all the time where I crack my neck a little bit. Like I do that all the time. It's so
you
weird.
do this whole little thing
Like that.
a lot when you drive.
Yeah.
You
Now when I'm
also,
thinking of it,
like,
I do it more often. So it's so weird.
You do that.
Oh.
Clench your teeth all the time.
Wild. I don't even know myself.
realize
I don't notice it.
So when Noah was first diagnosed with Tourette's, he left the church camp perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
Came back a week later.
Church camp gave him Tourette's?
No, I'm not saying church
Oh.
camp gave him Tourette's.
What's to
I'm
say,
just
what
saying
the hell?
this is what happened. He
Okay.
left to church camp, came back a week later, and he's walking around and he kept doing this. And I'm like,
What's wrong with you?
what is he doing? And then he kept watching him, and then he started doing it this way. And finally,
So
later
weird.
that day, I'm like, why are you doing that? And he's like, doing what? And I'm like, this, like, what are you doing? Stop. And he's like, I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just doing it. And I'm
That's
like,
so weird.
I'm like, how long has this been happening? Because it wasn't happening a week ago.
Yeah.
And he's like, it started while I was at church camp. And I'm like,
Wild.
what? And I'm like, well, stop. And he's like, I can't.
Yeah, it's so weird.
It was like month to month. And the crazy thing is, every time we would go to the doctor, we would sit there and he's just
Completely fine.
fine. So then I think she thought I was crazy. So I literally had to start recording him at home.
Oh.
And recording when it was happening to show her.
Fly.
And then we went to a neurologist and they hooked all these things up on his head. Twice we went and sat there and nothing happened.
What the hell? That's
Nothing.
so weird.
And I'm like, what?
You're like, am I the crazy one that's seeing
Yes.
stuff? Yeah,
And,
that's crazy.
So finally, the third time, then it finally started picking everything up. And it's crazy when they were telling us how there's physical and verbal, because about 2 months prior to that, he was doing this thing where he was constantly...
Fly. Fly is attacking me.
He was constantly clearing his throat.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like doing
We
it. It hurts, right, or something?
Yeah, we didn't know like what he was doing, and we found out that that was probably really the start of it. And then like he would blink his eyes all the time, and then the head twitching and
All added up.
And then he tried to stop it, so then he was getting like
Kinks.
all these kinks and
That's so
aches
weird.
in his necks and.
Next level. But
Yeah, it was
This
a
fly
whole,
is
a
annoying.
whole process and everything, but I mean, it's controlled now. So.
That's good. Yeah, I don't know. That's what she said that the other day, and I was like, I never really thought of it like that, but never got tested, never got checked for it. This fly is driving me up the freaking wall. But anyways, we're done. She's gonna hang those probably up tonight, get those done, knock them out real quick, and then we're heading out. Yeah, I get to actually go work at a nutrition club in the morning, so I'm excited for it. Heck to the yes. So you guys will see maybe a video of that, maybe not. We'll see what happens. So we'll see what happens. You're gonna film me?
I already posted it earlier, and everybody's pretty excited. That
Heck yeah!
We're gonna be working in the club tomorrow.
I'm excited. So we'll see you guys. I'm gonna keep on getting some stuff done here. Oh, also before I go, let me show you. So her desk here decided it wanted to rip my finger to shreds. Here, see if I can focus it on there. It literally split my whole finger. I know I need to trim it a little bit, but holy moly. That's the only way to put it. It hurt. I had my finger like under this right here, and I was lifting it up, and then it slipped off, caught the nail right on the edge of this right here, and almost ripped it off. So yeah, it was not nice. But like I always say every single day, keep on keeping on. Don't let anyone bring you down. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.